Okay. Hi, Ella.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm living this background situation you got going on.
I'm loving yours. Look at you go.
I'm like, you got the pink. I got the pink. We in
Yes.
sync, girl. What's going on?
Yeah, we're here. We both got the memo today.
We totally did. So I know that you're trained in like 12 different weapons. And I wanted to know if you had to use any of those weapons to defend yourself against Ethan, which
Mm.
one would you do?
I would probably run. No. No, in all seriousness, for Ethan, I'd probably say the one I feel most confident with, and that would probably be some sort of knife situation. It does mean close contact though, so it might not be the best idea. So I might have to get back to you on that.
Okay, because I was like, she's trained in all these things. I was very impressed by that.
Thank
Very
you.
impressed by
Thanks.
that. 'Cause
That's on hyperfixation, you know?
hilarious. I also want to talk about, you guys have this really dangerous game of cat and mouse going on, but I also know that in this world of online dating that you never know what you're going to get. Like somebody can post a really sexy picture of themselves and look like a nice person and then you meet them and they
Mm.
turn out to be an Ethan. I don't know if you've been online dating or what your situation is, but do you think you would judge a book by its cover, or would you look a little, dig a little deeper and find out more about that person?
I'd for sure dig a little deeper. I think I'm always more comfortable, uh, if I'm meeting someone to know that there's 1 degree of separation between me and somebody I'm close with. It's just insurance.
I know that's right. Oh, you're hilarious. I kind of love you. I do want to talk to you about that jail scene, the one where he's right up in your face. How many takes of that did you guys have to do? And was there a rehearsal process for you to get that comfortable? Because I never saw you flinch. And so I know if somebody was up in my face like that, my eyes would be blinking or closed or flinching or something.
So in that moment, we really wanted to like really bring up the tension. And funnily enough, in that scene, Pilu, eternal gentleman, so wonderful and charming. He has the gift of spontaneity. So we really did not know what we were getting from take to take, especially with his rhythms. So everything that happened pretty much from one take to the next was completely different within the boundaries that we were set. And that was terrifying. And so what you're seeing in that scene is pretty much my
Real.
reaction.
It looked very real. That's why I asked. I'm like, is she acting or is that like, I was like, was that an improv situation where they just kind of let him go? And now
Yeah.
I know. Because I was like, that looks really real. One last question before we break away and let you get on with the rest of your day or morning, wherever you happen to be. How do you feel about the fact that there's still so much stigma attached to women and the way they dress? Stigma being attached to that, like you asked for it or you wanted it, or or why did that happen to you? Even those chicks on the street were kind of judging her when she asked to use their phone.
I definitely would say the women on the street were pretty much going more off of the blood and gore that was dripping from her head. Um, but I would say it's really still part of the bigger conversation that needs to be had in terms of people being able to dress freely and wear what they like. We all have a right to walk down the street in peace and or run in Cherie's case. And I think it was a great way of Shauna. She put in so many hints in this film as to little things that women can see of themselves, things that might have happened to you or I or someone else watching, which add to the terror of what this character is going through. So it sort of lends its voice, the film, and then that happening in the film, it lends its voice to the discussion around that for sure.
Well, thank you so much, Ella. I loved your room. I loved your performance in the film, and I appreciate you taking time with me today.
No, absolutely. I appreciate you taking the time. Honestly, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye now.
Bye.